उन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। श्री कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा, वेलकम एवरीबॉडी। सबका स्वागत है फॉर श्रीमद् भागवतम स्टडी सर्कल के लिए, बोथ ऑनलाइन एंड ऑफलाइन डिवोटीज सभी का स्वागत है। वेरी हैप्पी। ऑल राइट, सो रिक्वेस्टिंग एवरीवन टू टर्न ऑन वीडियोस। वीडियो ऑन कीजिए प्लीज। आई नो दोपहर का समय है, वो भी सैटरडे का। आप सबके मन में क्या चल रहा है, आई नो इट, एंड दैट्स व्हाई कीप योर वीडियोस ऑन, यू विल बी वेरी अटेंटिव इन क्लास। वीडियो ऑन कीजिए और अटेंटिव रहिए। एक्सक्यूज मी। सो पिछली बार, लास्ट टाइम व्हाट डिड वी डिस्कस? पिछली बार वी वर डिस्कसिंग द मूड, अलग अलग भाव ऑफ द्वारका डिवोटीज, हाउ दे वर वेलकमिंग कृष्ण, कृष्ण को कैसे वेलकम कर रहे थे। दैट्स समथिंग वी सॉ। सो अभी वेलकमिंग हो गया, मेरा भी वेलकम हो गया। आई ऑल्सो गॉट वेलकम। सो नाउ वी विल सी वेलकम करने के बाद क्या होता है। दे आर गोइंग टू गिव गिफ्ट्स एंड दे आर गोइंग टू स्पीक समथिंग, कुछ बोलने वाले हैं, प्रार्थना, the different prayers. So let us find out the different prayers that they offer. So sixth shloka, please आप लोग मेरे पीछे दोहराइए। बिग श्लोका, प्रयास कीजिए। नतास्मते नाथ सदांग्रि पंकजम विरिंचि वैरिंच सुरेंद्र वंदितम परायणं क्षेममिहेच्छतां परम् न यत्र कालः प्रभवेत् प्रभो। Can someone read translation? इसके बाद we'll explain. You have English translation? Yeah, read.
The citizen said, "O Lord, you are worshipped by all demigods like Brahma, the four sanas, and even the King of Heaven. You are the ultimate rest for those who are really aspiring to achieve the highest benefit of life. You are the supreme transcendental Lord, and inevitable time cannot exert its influence upon you."
Yeah. So it is not like Dwarkavasis did not know who is Krishna. तो बहुत बार ऐसे समझते हैं कि द्वारकावासी समझते होंगे कृष्ण अपने हैं, is yet our relative. No, Dwarkavasis knew the truth about Krishna. So what are they saying? नातः, bowing down, हम लोग सब नमस्कार कर रहे हैं। Why you are doing namaskar? Why? We know about you. Sadangri pankajam, your lotus feet is worshipped by Virincha. Virinchi is the name of Brahma. Brahma का दूसरा नाम है Virinchi. And Brahmaji's children are called Vairincha. So Vairincha. There are 4 Kumaras, 4 Kumar. Sanat Kumar, Sanaka Kumar, Sanandan Kumar, and Sanaka Sanatana Sanandana Sanat Kumar. Like this 4 Kumaras are there. ये लोग भी आपका पूजा करते हैं। सुरेंद्र, हु इज सुरेंद्र? इंद्रा। इंद्रा भी आपके पूजा करते हैं, तो इंद्रा करेंगे तो बाकी सब भी करेंगे, एवरीवन विल डू, लीडर डस, फॉलोअर्स विल फॉलो। वंदितम, सब लोग आपकी वंदना करते हैं, एवरीबडी वर्शिप्स यू। परायणम क्षेम इह इच्छताम परम। There are many kinds of benefits. There's something called bhavaya. Bhavaya means material benefit, and here shemaya means spiritual benefit. तो कितने लोगों को spiritual benefit चाहिए? How many of you want to improve, have spiritual benefit in life? कुछ लोग हैं, others are thinking नहीं प्रभु जी आप ले लो हमारा spiritual benefit, thank you, धन्यवाद, आपका कोटा मुझे दे दो। So spiritual benefit, only one person can benefit. Who is that? Krishna. Yes, it's only Krishna who can actually benefit. So spiritual benefit करने वाले ज्ञानी है, योगी है, everybody want, but ultimately उनको भी कृष्णा ही चाहिए. So Krishna is the one who will spiritually benefit. Shemam, in this life you want spiritual benefit, go to Krishna. पता है हमको. यत्र कालः प्रभवेत परः प्रभु. Please understand कि जहां जहां आप है, wherever you are there, time, कालः प्रभः. What is the प्रभाव of काल? काल क्या प्रभाव करता है इस दुनिया में? What does time do in this world? Destroys everything. सब नाश कर देता है. But they are telling यत्रः कालः प्रभवेत परः प्रभु. Time cannot have any influence over you. Correct ना? How many of you seen Krishna as old man? Krishna बुड्ढा हो गया, दांत निकल गए, बाल सफेद हो गए. You have seen this Krishna photo anywhere like that? Krishna's all hair has become hair fall. Krishna हो गया, लाठी लेके चल रहा है. Krishna has become very old. No, he's always young. What is the Krishna's age in battlefield of Kurukshetra? कितनी उम्र के थे? He was 86 years old, but still he's looking so handsome and so young. Correct? So we need to understand, हमें समझना चाहिए कि काल का कोई प्रभाव कृष्ण के ऊपर नहीं, and even those who take shelter of Krishna उनके ऊपर भी नहीं. Yes. No one may say Prabhuji, but Prabhupada was looking old. No, Prabhupada was looking old, but was he behaving like old man? There was one basketball player. Usually basketball players देखे हैं आपने? देखा है टीवी में. टीवी में देखा होगा. They are at least 6 फुट 5 इंच एक सबसे गिट्टे बास्केटबॉल प्लेयर की हाइट होगी. 6.5 feet is very less. They are all 7 feet tall, huge fellows, right? So he had come, and the devotees were doing kirtan, and they saw that Prabhupada was jumping higher than everyone else. So इसका उम्र कितना होगा? He's like, he's 75. I'm 25. He's 75. 3 times my age. And he's jumping 3 times of me also. And this basketball player practice करते हैं. 90 minutes का game होता है ना, 45 minutes, half time. They have 90 minutes game. So they have to keep stamina, etc. And ये थक गया basketball player. कीर्तन करते गया, I give up, man. But Prabhupada was still jumping and he was making everyone jump. Yes. So that is the quality of a devotee also. Vidara. Old age cannot influence a pure devotee. No. Correct? So similarly, you take shelter of Krishna. Krishna conscious devotees will, okay, bodies may get old, but the spirit will never get old. Very energetic. How many of you came to NVCC? कोई आया था? His Holiness Chandramouli Maharaj was there. Every day Maharaj was there. He did Guru Puja. Normally Guru Puja time is half an hour. Half an hour का time होता है. And Chandramouli Maharaj was there. The last day it was 1.5 hours. उनका ही class था, so he extended. And he made us dance in every corner of the temple hall. हर एक कोने में कोने जाके they made us dance. That is the power. And he could have done more. He saw that all devotees got tired. Yes. And that was youth camp. So almost 800 youth were there. बाकी जो senior elders थे वो सब तो give up मार दिए पहले ही. वो पहले ही give up कर दिए. 800 youth were there. धीरे धीरे करके 200 youth हो गए. बाकी थक गए. Then 20 youth रह गए. But Maharaj never became tired. Maharaj was always very, very enthusiastic. So we find here that such devotees who are also taking shelter of Krishna, they will also never ever experience this kind of old age. So here, what is told? What is main point here? Main point is that Krishna is worshipped by Virinchi, Vairinchi, Surendra Vanditam. These all people are worshipping Krishna. Why we should not worship? अगर ब्रह्मा जी और इतने सब बड़े बड़े लोग वर्शिप कर रहे हैं तो हम कौन होते हैं? That's what Dwarkavasis are thinking. Second thing they tell is Parayanam Shemam Ichchetam Param. Anybody wants spiritual benefit, you should take shelter of Krishna. And third, Nayatra Kala Prabhavit Paraprabhu. काल का कोई प्रभाव इनके ऊपर नहीं कर सकता. Krishna will never become old. But you may say, somebody may say, Prabhuji, but we see Krishna was in boyhood, child. Krishna बड़े भी तो ना, फिर वो क्या है? What is that? How do we understand that? So we understand this in this way, that Pauganda, Kaumara, Kaishore, these ages, they came to serve Krishna. The time came to serve Krishna. Kaal jo hai, Krishna ki seva karne aaye the. That's how we understand this. Krishna is not influenced. And after Kaishore Leela, there is the avastha of Yuvaka avastha, Yuva avastha, and he's always in Yavana avastha, 20 years old, always. Whenever we make plate also for Krishna, some people ask, Prabhuji, how much to keep? Yes, 20-year-old boy, how much ever he will eat, that much we prepare for Krishna. Bhoga also. So we treat Krishna like a 20-year-old boy, always. He's Nitya Kishore. Okay? Nice. So that was the first point. So this was a general prayer of Dwarkavasis, where they are indicating that Krishna, you are God. Simple. ठीक है? तो ठीक है, मैं दुनिया के लिए गॉड हूं. I am God for everybody else. For Dwarkavasis, what is my special relationship Dwarkavasis have with Krishna? ठीक है? Brahma has relationship, Kumaras have relationship, spiritually जो yogis है, they have relationship. ठीक है, लेकिन Dwarkavasis के साथ कोई special relationship है? Is there a special relationship? That is said in the next verse. Let's recite it together. Repeat after me. Bhavayanastvam bhava vishwa bhavana त्वमेव माता त सुहृत्पति पिता त्वं सद्गुरुर्नः परमं च दैवतम् यस्यानुवृत्त्या कृतिनो बभूविमा. Can someone read the translation?
O Creator of the universe, you are our Mother, Well-wisher, Lord, Father, Spiritual Master, and worshipable deity. By following in your footsteps, we have become successful in every respect. We pray, therefore, that you continue to bless us with your mercy.
Yeah. So you heard the shloka. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva Tvameva bandhuscha sakha tvameva Tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. So यही similar shloka is spoken by Dwarkavasis. Yes. Bhavayanastvam Bhava Vishwa Bhavana. तो आप आए हैं, you have come to this universe for what? For welfare. Bhavaya, हम सबको spiritual blessings देने के लिए. Bhavayanastvam भव विश्व भावना. Who are you? त्वमेव, हमारे लिए कौन हो? माता, पिता, सुहृत, सब कुछ आप ही हो. त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव हो. Everything they have spoken. गुरु भी आप ही हो. परमम च दैवतम, हम आपकी ही पूजा करते हैं. I will only worship Krishna. परमम च दैवतम. Yes, in our altars, जहां भी रहे आपका ही विग्रह रहता है. We only worship you. And what we are doing, हम क्या कर रहे हैं? यस्यानुवृत्त्या, हम आपको फॉलो कर रहे हैं. Yes, Krishna is our leader. Krishna is our leader. In Vrindavan also, Krishna is leader. Dwarka also, who is the leader? Krishna is leader. And we are simply following Krishna, by which what we have become? No bhabuvima. We have been successful in everything. हम हमेशा success प्राप्त किए. So that is another wonderful secret that Dwarkavasis are telling. आपको life में success चाहिए? Secret of success is simply follow Krishna's instruction. जो भगवान बोलते हैं उसको करो, आपको क्या मिलेगा? सब सक्सेस मिलेगा. भगवान ने क्या बोला है हमसे? भगवद गीता. So we simply understand the Bhagavad Gita and apply Bhagavad Gita, we will be successful in life. So that is instruction of Krishna for all of us. So all Dwarkavasis simply used to follow Krishna. And because they simply followed Krishna, they got all success. Even Pandavas. पांडव लोग कैसे सक्सेसफुल हुए? कृष्ण की बात मानते थे, बस. अर्जुन कैसे सक्सेसफुल हुआ? कृष्ण की बात मानते थे. So that's what they're revealing secret. Yatsyanuvritya, just follow Krishna, kritino bhabuvima, and become successful. Yes. So this is what Dwarkavasis are telling in this sloka, that Krishna is everything for us and we simply follow Krishna. And ये actually mood होना चाहिए devotees का. All devotees should have this mood, that our life is for Krishna. For Krishna's pleasure, we'll simply follow Krishna. And that's how we become Krishna conscious. Right? So Dwarkavasis are teaching us what is the right mood. Okay. So first we learned Krishna's position. Then we understood what we should do. And now Dwarkavasis are appreciating their own good fortune. हमें क्या मिला है special? So they are going to appreciate the good fortune of themselves. हम कैसे सौभाग्यशाली है वो हम लोग सुनेंगे. अहो सनाता भवता स्म यद्वयम् त्रैविष्टपानामपि दूरदर्शनम् प्रेमस्मितस्निग्ध निरीक्षणाननम् पश्येम रूपम तव सर्व सौभगम. We are fortunate because भगवान का घर द्वारका में. However, we are most fortunate. हर जगह जगह, everywhere people may be there. There may be people every single place, but हम लोग द्वारकावासी सबसे ज्यादा fortunate है. We are the most fortunate because भगवान हमारे पास निवास करते हैं. Yes, God stays with us. Yes, bhavata smayad vayam. Now, many times people quote, as for example, which company you work for, Prabhu? Hare Krishna. Which company you work in? Barclays Bank. ठीक है, Barclays Bank. कोई और बोलेगा I work with Nestle India Limited. कोई बोलेगा we work with Tata Motors. ऐसे करके अलग अलग. So they are actually master. We are getting salary from that company, Deutsche Bank. ऐसा करके हर एक बोलेगा we are, who is our master? Deutsche Bank, Barclays Bank, Credit Suisse. So these are all the different names we take. So Dwarkavasis is saying aho sanata bhavata smayad bhavam vayam. We are all under which bank? Krishna Bank. हम कौन से कंपनी के हैं? कृष्णा कंपनी के हैं. ऐसा किसी का फॉर्चून है कृष्णा की कंपनी में काम करने का? किसी का नहीं, हमारा है. We are in his company. That's what Dwarkavasis are telling. So दूसरा, पश्येम रूपम तव सर्व सौभाग्यम. We every time get to see. पश्येम रूपम, we get to see you. हम आपको देख पाते हैं, आपका रूप देख पाते हैं, which is सर्व सौभाग्यम, which is all auspicious, full of auspiciousness. Yes. So recently सीधी बात topic I had given, and they were telling that what are the different signs of inauspiciousness, auspiciousness. तो भगवान का रूप is all auspiciousness. सब कुछ auspicious है. भगवान को देखना. क्या हो जाता है sometimes in our body? Front side auspicious, back side inauspicious. Above part of the body auspicious, below part of the body inauspicious. Right side auspicious, left side inauspicious. ऐसे बोला जाता है, we tend to say. But for Krishna, everything is auspicious. His form is all auspicious. Anything connected to Krishna is all auspicious. That is the power of Krishna's form. We get to see that auspicious form of Krishna, Pashyema Rupam. Traivishtapanam api dura darshanam. Who are Traivishtapanam? Demigods. देवता लोग को क्या है? दूरदर्शनम. ये दूरदर्शन. कितने लोग दूरदर्शन देखते थे पहले? दूरदर्शन देखते थे? यस. दूरदर्शन टीवी. तो नाम इधर से आया है. अपि दूरदर्शनम. डेमिगॉड्स के लिए हम लोग दूरदर्शन चैनल पे, ऐसे नहीं. दूरदर्शनम यानी कि दुर्लभ. Though dur comes from durlabh. They are not able to see Krishna so frequently. They have to take appointment and come. Appointment लेके भी guarantee नहीं उनका fulfill होगा. Brahma ji had come once. हाँ. Brahma ji came and God stopped Brahma ji. क्या चाहिए? बोला we want to see Krishna. Appointment है क्या? हाँ उन्होंने बुलाया. Wait. इधर wait करो. Check करके आते हैं. They check and come. ठीक है. Then they ask which Brahma? What Brahma? अरे मैं who इधर? Which Brahma you are talking about? I am the Brahma. ये ब्रह्मांड का ब्रह्मा हूं मैं. Take me. So even Brahma ji could not get. सोचो कितना दुर्लभ है. एंड लेटर ऑन बाद में चल के भगवान ने अलाउ कर दिया. ब्रह्मा जी हैड टू वेट. उनको एक कुंड, ब्रह्म कुंड है द्वारका में. इवन टुडे नियर द द्वारका का जो संगम ऑफ द रिवर इज देयर विद द ओशन. सो देयर गोमती नदी एंड संगम विद द अरेबियन ओशन वो है. वहां पे देयर इज ब्रह्म कुंड नियर बाय. तो वहां पे ब्रह्मा जी हैड टू स्टे. ही स्टेड, ही टुक बाथ, गॉट रेडी. नेक्स्ट टाइम ही हैड टू वेट देयर. तुम रुको, हम पूछ के आते हैं. सो लाइक दैट. अपि दूरदर्शनम, त्रैविष्टपानाम अपि दूरदर्शनम. And what is special about Krishna's form? Premasmita. Krishna's smile is very special. He very lovingly keeps smiling. Premasmita. Snigdha nirikshananam. His face, he looks with lot of affection. Snigdha nirikshananam. So that is what is Krishna. So we are seeing that ये सब चीजें हमको ही मिलती है और किसी को नहीं मिलता. So this is our fortune, that we are getting Krishna's darshan. भगवान का दर्शन मिला. Yes. So भगवान का दर्शन. I remember I was in NVCC doing शयन कीर्तन, शयन आरती कर रहा था भगवान को सुला देते हुए वो आरती. और शयन आरती as I was doing, I could see that some दरवाजा क्लोज हो गया, finished, and one family came. Family came with full hurry. Sir, हमको भगवान का दर्शन करना है. बोला भगवान अभी सो गए. नहीं, प्लीज प्लीज थोड़ा जगह दो ना उनको, थोड़ा सा दर्शन करना है. अभी नहीं, अभी कब, अभी अगले दिन ही होगा दर्शन, अभी नहीं होगा. नाउ नो दर्शन, नाउ टुमारो मॉर्निंग. हम लोग वडोदरा से आए हैं. वी केम फ्रॉम वडोदरा जस्ट फॉर दर्शन ऑफ वृंदावन चंद्र. कुछ भी हो जाए, अभी सुनो मेरे से, आप आर्ग्यू करके कोई फायदा नहीं है. पुजारी लोग वैसे भी खोलने नहीं वाले. उससे अच्छा आप बालाजी दर्शन चले जाइए. गो टू बालाजी, एटलीस्ट दैट विल बी ओपन फॉर 15 more minutes. वरना मेरे से नहीं नहीं दिखाओ ना दिखाओ ना, यू आर्ग्यू विथ मी, दैट विल आल्सो गो. जाओ बोल के आई सेंड. यस. सो दैट्स दैट टाइम आई वाज आल्सो थिंकिंग, इनके लिए क्या है, त्रैविष्टपानम अपि दूरदर्शनम. इनके लिए दूरदर्शन, मैं कभी भी आके दर्शन ले सकता हूँ. राधा कुंज वेयर इज यून मोर. एनवीसीसी में यू हैव टू गेट डाउन 3 floors, आश्रम आना पड़ता है चढ़ के. ओह, इट्स क्वाइट फार. In fact, whoever stays in NVCC will always be fit. Many times people see na steps kitne hai, step count. NVCC में एवरेज डे आप 3 बार दर्शन कीजिए, आपका 10,000 स्टेप काउंट वैसे आ जाएगा. You will always be fit. But कुंजबेरी is more merciful. कुंजबेरी आश्रम से बाहर निकलो, करेक्ट दर्शन मिल जाता है हमें. Just come out of brahmachari ashram, take darshan, go back. That's very amazing. Of course, the real darshan of Lord तब होता है जब हम लोग जो है भगवान को देखते हैं और भगवान हमें देखते हैं, हमारा सेवा भाव देखते हैं. कृष्णा सीज अवर सर्विस एटीट्यूड, द राइट सर्विस एटीट्यूड, एंड वी गो टू कृष्णा. दैट इज एक्चुअली दर्शन. दर्शन इज नॉट चलो मेरा दर्शन हो गया, ऐसा नहीं. हैव यू सीन समटाइम्स तिरुपति बालाजी, पीपल स्टैंड फॉर days they are standing in line, and how much darshan they get? By the time they come, they are pushed. भगवान के सामने हो तो उधर से धक्का मारता है. फिनिश्ड. 1 second, 2 second. दिखा? अरे क्या दिखा? कुछ भी नहीं. Nothing at all. So प्रभुपाद का स्पेशल मर्सी था. प्रभुपाद wanted our ISKCON temples to be open. एकदम no closed doors, very open, and you can come and sit and take darshan. In fact, you are allowed to even take photos, but selfie नहीं ले सकते. भगवान के साथ सेल्फी मत लो. You can take, भगवान का फोटो ले सकते हैं. That is something we can take. So darshan means notice the details. That is proper darshan, to meditate on different details of Lord's body. वरना लोग क्या करते हैं, पूरा दुनिया देखते हैं इधर उधर उधर, and when they come in front of Lord, that time they close the eyes. अपना सारा desires मांगते हैं, do something like this and go away. दर्शन किया कि नहीं? नहीं किया. What was the dress Lord was wearing? क्या वो थोड़ा, कितने पगड़ी में कितने रंग थे? What were the different malas Krishna was wearing? You have to meditate on all these things. Yes. What were the special features? राधा रानी के साड़ी का कलर था, साड़ी था वो गोपी ड्रेस था. What were the bunch of flowers she was carrying? Nobody knows this. No, Prabhuji. What darshan we have taken? Yes, we are supposed to take. You come to our temple. जगन्नाथ ने कौन सा ड्रेस पहना था? कौन सी पगड़ी पहनी थी? Yes, what are the different colors in the fans of the pagadi? Yes, ये सब कुछ देखना. This is darshan. कौन से फूल अर्पित किए गए थे, which flowers का garland बनाया, कौन से कलर के थे. So noticing these details is actually darshan. So there are some devotees in our temple जो इतना powerful दर्शन लेते हैं, you come back they'll tell you all details. सब उनको, they don't need photograph. See how much the more we take digital photograph ना, the lesser we capture Krishna in heart. Yes, किसको खांसी है बेटा? विनाया, तबीयत ठीक नहीं है उसकी, तो कुछ चाहिए, लौंग चाहिए, लौंग, लौंग, इलायची, something you put in mouth, ना, will not cough. She's coughing from that time. This fortune is there in Dwarka Vasis. They're able to see the smiling face of Krishna and affectionate glance of Krishna every day. On the other hand, demigods उनको नहीं. In fact, two-handed form of Krishna is rare. बहुत लोग समझते हैं कि विराट रूप, विश्व रूप दर्शन, ये कुछ बड़ी बात है. No. Actually, that was proven in Bhagavad Gita. अर्जुन जैसे विश्व रूप देखा डर गया. अर्जुन क्या चाहिए अभी? कुछ नहीं चाहिए, मेरे को मेरा फ्रेंड वापस दे दो. I want to see my friend again. मेरे को ये सब नहीं चाहिए. Then Krishna takes the form of Narayan, four-handed form. Arjun offers pranam, ye bhi pranam, lekin I want my friends. Then Krishna comes in two-handed form and says, Arjun, this form is Sudurdarsham. ये देवता लोग भी नहीं देख पाते. Durdarsham नहीं, Sudurdarsham. This is the rarest form. Yes, Krishna is the rarest form. Rarer than Narayan also. That is the form of Krishna that Dwarkavasis are getting to see. And thus they are counting their great fortune. We should not think that even demigods do get darshan of Krishna very easily. Bilkul nahi. Devatas go to Shir Sagar. They go on the banks of Shir Sagar and they wait there. And they pray. वो सिर्फ pray करते हैं. पुरुष सूक्त बताते हैं. And after that prayers, what happens is ब्रह्मा जी को SMS मिलता है बस. And ब्रह्मा जी वो SMS read करते हैं. SMS मतलब heart में. Heart में एक message आता है. And he reads it out for everyone. बस उतना ही. दिखते हैं? नहीं दिखते हैं. तो क्षीरोदक्षय विष्णु भी नहीं दिखते हैं. कृष्ण कितना दुर्लभ होगा सोचो. Very rare. And Dwarkavasis are telling we are very fortunate. So if we are getting darshan of Lord every day, we should feel very fortunate. Okay. So this was Dwarkavasis counting their own good fortune. We are able to see Krishna darshan. अभी थोड़ा दुख व्यक्त करते हैं. इतना टाइम आप दर्शन नहीं दिए. So long you were far, far away from us. ऐसा क्यों किया? So they are going to express that feeling of separation. And I am also feeling separation from all devotees. So please turn on your video. Video on कीजिए. Thank you. काफी devotees से separation हो रहा है. यर्हम्बुजाक्षा पससार भो भवान कुरुन् मधुन्वात सुहृद्रदृक्षया तत्राब्दकोटि प्रतिमः क्षणो भवेत् रविं विनाक्ष्णोर् इव नस्तवाच्युत. Hare Krishna. So the Dwarkavasis are telling, hey Ambuja Aksha. They're calling Krishna with Ambuja Aksha, lotus-eyed. So there was a devotee who asked me a question, Bhagwan का नाम कैसे lotus-eyed कैसे हुआ? So actually Satyabhama forced Krishna, हमारा बेटा नहीं हुआ है. We have not got a son that time. नया नया शादी हुआ था. New marriage. We have not got a son. We should go and pray to Shiva. So Shiva को जाके हम लोग एक prayer करेंगे. ठीक है. So there's a particular way to worship Shiva. So they went to a kshetra called Sri Paramudur. So that is the birthplace of Ramanujacharya. So both Shiva and Satyabhama, they come to Sri Paramudur. और वहां आने के बाद, after going there, you have to worship Shiva with 1,000 lotuses. So Satyabhama collects all the 1,000 lotuses. Maths perfect था उनका. Perfect maths. So 1,000 lotuses she comes, collects and offers to Shiva. You know what Shiva does? Shiva zup करके एक lotus चुरा लेते हैं. आप क्या करोगे? And then she counts. Says, hey, 999 only. भगवान अभी कहाँ से लाऊंगी मैं? एक lotus missing. Then what does Krishna do? Krishna takes one of his eyes and he offers it as a lotus. And that becomes 1,000th lotus. So Shiva actually then blesses Krishna. Shiva बोलते हैं, hey, in future you will be called as Kamal. Of course, वो भगवान का नाम ही था. Shiva makes him little more famous through his kirtan. So he becomes Kamalanochan. Ambuja Aksha means lotus eyes. अपससार भो भवान, जब आप चले जाते हैं द्वारका छोड़ के, because our fortune is there. As long and until we are able to see you, your fortunate form, we are fortunate. But apasasara, जब आप हमें छोड़ के चले जाते हैं, you leave us and go, especially कुरून और मधुन वा अथ, यानी कि कुरु means going to Hastinapur, और मधुन means you are going to Vrindavan. Yes, Krishna goes to Vrindavan sometimes. There are references. There are some references where Krishna did go to Vrindavan few times. द्वारकावासी को छोड़ के. Yes, हमको छोड़ के कुरुजंगल is Delhi, and to go to Madhun is Mathura, or to meet Brajvasis. वहां अथ, जब भी आप कुरु से या फिर ब्रजवासियों से मिलने चले जाते हैं, when you go away, leave us and go, सुहृद दृदिक्षया, to give them दर्शन, उनको दर्शन लेके जाते हो. तत्र, उस समय. Now please be very careful, they are expressing their mood. अब्ध कोटि प्रतिमा क्षण भवेत, मतलब 1 second seems like millions of years. कोटि युग लगता है. 1 second appears like कोटि युग. इतना सारा साल बीत रहा है, इतना टाइम कृष्णा नहीं आए. अरे रिलैक्स, अभी तो एक क्षण ही हुआ है. Our experience is opposite. When we sit for hearing Bhagavatam class, we keep looking at time. भाई कब खत्म होगा क्लास? अरे अभी तो शुरू हुआ है, और चलेगा. When it will get over, कब खत्म होगा? Why? Because we don't have much taste in Bhagavatam. So we look at the time, कब खत्म होगा, when it will get over, like that. तो हमको क्या लगता है? हमको तभी भी एक क्षण एक कोटि युग की तरह लगता है. What is this? Time is not passing only. Some people shake their watch. अरे चलता क्यों नहीं है? कुछ लोग, आपकी घड़ी में कितना टाइम हो रहा है? आपकी घड़ी में आपकी भी घड़ी नहीं चल रही क्या? Your watch is not. So like that. So when we are enjoying something, time goes very fast. And when we are suffering, time goes very slowly. Similarly, something where somebody goes for movie में जाके बैठते हैं and they're watching attentively, suddenly interval. अरे इतनी जल्दी interval आ गया. So they go out and they come, they get some popcorn or something, कुछ खाते हैं, खाने से the end. नहीं, इतने जल्दी खत्म हो गया, हमको पता ही नहीं लगा. अरे last 3 hours you are watching, still you didn't come to know. So you are enjoying, time goes very fast. In suffering, time goes slowly. So the Dwarkavasis were suffering. That is why तत्र अब्ध कोटि प्रतिमा क्षण भवेत. एक क्षण जो है कोटि वर्षों की तरह हो जाता है. And one more example they give. What is the function of our eyes? Ravim vina akshno iva nahatavachyuta. If sun is not there, what is the use of eyes? कुछ देख पाएंगे? Just like if electricity is not there, is there any use of microphone, mic? नहीं चलेगा. Yes, कोई भी electrical appliances नहीं चलेगी. If battery is taken out, will mobile work? Is there any use of mobile? No use. पानी नहीं है, bottle का कोई use है? No use. So like this only they tell, Ravim vina akshno. So you are the sun. If you are not there, our eyes are useless. Just like if sun is not there, eyes are useless. Similarly, if Krishna is not there, Dwarka Vasis and Dwarka is useless. So we all became useless for that time whenever you are going to give darshan to Rajvasis and Kurus. उस time पे हम लोग useless हो जाते. Our eyes become useless. Because और कुछ तो देखना ही नहीं हमें. We are not interested in anything else. Yes, we are not interested in anything except watching you, Krishna. आपका form नहीं तो फायदा ही नहीं. So that is how they felt when Krishna is not there. They wanted to they further explain also that how difficult it had become for them to live. हमारा जीना कैसे मुश्किल हो गया था. They will further explain in the next sloka. So very 10th sloka is huge. It's totally 10th only. पूरा मिला के 10th ही है. कथम वयम नाथ चिरोषिते त्वयि प्रसन्न दृष्ट्या किल तापशोषणं जीवेम ते सुंदर हास शोभितम्. अपश्यमानावदनं मनोहरम् इति चोदीरिता वाचाः प्रजानां भक्तवत्सलः शृण्वानोऽनुग्रहं दृष्ट्या वितन्वन् प्राविशत्पुरम्. So this is ending the prayer. तमयनाथ चिरोशिते त्वयि. अगर भगवान चिरोशिते फॉर लॉन्ग टाइम त्वयि, इफ यू आर गोइंग अवे, अगर आप ऐसे चले जाते हैं, यस, और अगर आप हमेशा द्वारका के बाहर रहते, यू लिव आउटसाइड द्वारका, यस, कथम वयम, हम कैसे जिए, हाउ डू वी लिव? इफ यू आर लिविंग आउटसाइड द्वारका, हाउ डू वी लिव, हम कैसे जिएंगे? So that's what they are saying. Because you are our Prannath. Tvai prasanna drishtya akhila tapa shoshanam. Just by looking at someone, akhila tapa shoshanam prasanna drishtya. So Krishna's drishti is what drishti? Prasanna drishtya. So that is why we say, if you are having any problem, please go and talk to Krishna. आप जाके कृष्ण से बात कीजिए. And as soon as you go in front of deities, our problem is gone. क्यों? Because that is the nature of Bhagavan. Prasanna drishtya, by this very, very happy glance, what he has done? He has tapa shoshanam. He has finished all the pains. Akhila tapa shoshanam. आप दुनिया भर का प्रॉब्लम ले, अखिला मीन्स दुनिया भर का, ग्रेट प्रॉब्लम. यू टेक दुनिया भर का प्रॉब्लम भगवान के पास लेके जाओगे, व्हाट विल लॉर्ड डू विथ हिज ग्लांस? प्रसन्न दृष्टया अखिल ताप शोषणम. ही विल टेक अवे योर प्रॉब्लम. इट वर्क्स ब्यूटीफुली. अगली बार कोई प्रॉब्लम है, जस्ट गो इन फ्रंट ऑफ डीटीज एंड प्रॉब्लम विल बी सॉल्व्ड. सही है, इट्स फैक्ट. लेकिन हमारा प्रॉब्लम क्या है? वी डोंट गो इन फ्रंट ऑफ डीटीज. हम जाते ही नहीं है. जाते हैं तो भी वी आर नॉट एब्जॉर्ब्ड इन दर्शन, वी आर एब्जॉर्ब्ड इन आवर ओन मिजरी. बट स्टिल गो. जीवे मते सुंदर हास शोभितम. सो दे आर टेलिंग, हम आपके सुंदर हास शोभितम, द फेस, द डेकोरेशन ऑफ द फेस इज व्हाट? सुंदर हास. The decoration of the face is smile. So that is why you have seen that those people who are smiling, having a smiling face, they appear attractive. Yes. On the other hand, somebody is maybe having a very good face cut, but they have very angry face. गुस्सा रहते हैं, एकदम क्रोध में रहते हैं. अरे, not looking, nobody will feel like looking at them. Although they may have very good features. Correct? They may have very nice features. But on the other hand, somebody not having hair like me, but he has smiling face, definitely that's very attractive. Oh, very nice face. I'm not saying I'm attractive. Krishna is attractive. But all I'm saying is the smile is attractive. Correct? Somebody smiling. And Krishna's smile is the decoration on his face. Yes, Sundara Hasa Shobhitam. Krishna, your face is always decorated with that smile. Usko hum miss karenge. Jeevema. How will we live? उसके बिना हम कैसे जिएंगे? So for us, जीना is खाना पीना. For them, जीना is Krishna's darshan. That is their life. Apashyamanah vadanam manoharam. How can we stay without seeing your vadanam, your face, which is manoharam, very attractive, very attractive. So like that they were saying, मतलब अगर आप नहीं है तो हम जी नहीं पाएंगे. So indirectly they're telling Krishna, now don't go anywhere. बहुत हो गया, अभी इधर से जाना नहीं. Stay here only. Don't go. Whenever you leave us and go, what happens to us? We told you. अभी आप प्लीज हमको छोड़ के मत जाइए. Don't leave and go. Okay, because we want to, we live. How do we live? By looking at your face decorated with smile. That is how we live our life. If that is gone, we have no use. We cannot live. We will die. जीवेम कथम. जीवेम कथम वयम नाथ. How do we live, Lord? हम कैसे जी पाएंगे? No, we cannot exist without you living. So like that they speak. And similarly, iti cha udirata vacha. So by hearing all these words, now Krishna heard all the prayers. Krishna heard the prayers. Prajanam bhakta vatsala. So Krishna's quality here is bhakta vatsala. So he is a devotee who is he's a Lord who is very kind to his devotees. Prajanam bhakta vatsala. Very kind. What did he do? Shrinvanaha anugraham drishtya. Again, Krishna did not speak anything, but he, what you are missing, आपकी दृष्टि, your prasanna drishtya, that you are missing. So Krishna says, okay, take it. Okay, अपनी prasanna drishti, he gives all Dwarkavasis. Anugraham drishtya vitanman pravishat puram. So before entering, he glanced on everybody. सबको glance किया उन्होंने. How he did it? That only Krishna can do. So they all offered prayers. Krishna glanced lovingly at everybody. Glance karke, he entered into Dwarka. That's finally Krishna enters Dwarka. So now Krishna is entering Dwarka, and Krishna's Dwarka is described in few verses. We'll quickly see. 11th shloka. Madhu bhoja dashararha कुकुरादक वृष्णिभिः आत्मतुल्य बलैर्गुप्तम् नागैर्भोगवतीमिव. Oh, beautiful comparison is given. So Krishna's Dwarka, who are all residing at Krishna's Dwarka? Various Vrishnis. So Vrishni may be kuch, there were some dynasties. Vrishnis are Krishna's relatives. Bhojas, Madhus, Dasarhas, Arhas, Kurkuras, Andakas. So they are all what? Yes, the various dynasties, they're all Vrishnis. And how are the Vrishnis staying in Dwarka? Atma Tulya Balair Guptam. They were protected by Krishna himself. And what is the comparison? The comparison is Nagair Bhogavatim Iva. Now what is Bhogavati? Bhogavati is the capital of Nagalok. Nagalok jo hai, is Patal Lok mein. The lower planetary systems, there are a lot of Nagaloks. And Nagas are very powerful. In previous times, the kings, if they want to protect the treasure from thieves, you know what they will do? They will put a snake in the treasury. So somebody opens the treasure chest, what will happen? Oh, the thief will die. So if snake is protecting something, can you go? Today I remember I was going back to ashram. So that time the ashram doors were protected by a lizard. It was there on the door only. Door pe chipkali tha. That fellow was protecting it. Not able to go. And how that fellow was? That fellow was stuck in between doors. I was also shocked. He was not able to move. So if I open, this fellow will come on my body. So kaise kare, how to do it? I took one jadu, I tried to shoo him, but he was stuck. He was also trying to move. मैंने बोला देखो, I told him, I'll open the door, तू बाहर जा, मैं अंदर जाऊंगा, ठीक है? तभी छोड़ूंगा तेरे को. He nodded. He nodded and showed. Then I opened the door, वो भाग गया, मैं अंदर भाग गया. So our door was protected by Chipkali. Of course, not protected. He was stuck there. Poor fellow. Hare Krishna. So similarly, the snakes are very strong protectors. Just like the snakes protect the Bhogavati, the capital of Nagalok, similarly Krishna very powerfully protects Dwarka. So all the Dwarkavasis are protected by Vrishnis, headed by Krishna. Because Vrishnis are as strong as Krishna. In fact, they are all called Narayani Sena. Who are the Vrishnis? They are called Narayani Sena. And this Narayani Sena, how many were there? 1 crore. 1 crore Narayani Sena. And they were as powerful as Krishna only. They were as powerful as Krishna. The entire Narayani Sena. So they were all protecting. We'll continue. So this was the way in which Dwarka was protected. Next. Sarvartu Sarva Vibhava Punya Vrikshala Shalatashramaihi Udyano Pavana Ramair Vrata Padmakara Shriyam. Translation. 12th translation, anyone? Anybody?
The city of Dwarkapuri was filled with the opulence of all seasons. There were hermitages, orchards, flower gardens, parks, and reservoirs of water breeding lotus flowers all over.
Yes. So one thing we understand is Sarva Ritu. Sarva Ritu. Which is your favorite season? आपको कौन सा ऋतु अच्छा लगता है? Your favorite season? Anybody? Type. आप लोग बोलिए. सर्दी अच्छी लगती है, लेकिन सर्दी में सबको जुकाम हो जाता है. समर में डिहाइड्रेशन हो जाता है. स्प्रिंग आके जल्दी चला जाता है. मानसून उसमें कपड़े सूखते नहीं है. So here all ritus have negative effect. Yes. See, barish we like. Imagine it's mild rain, small drops, that we like very much. But barsat, that is good to watch from here. If you're eating pakodas, of course, Krishna Prasad pakoda outside, that is good. But going in somebody's getting drenched in the rain is not a very comfortable experience. Correct? So not a very comfortable experience. But here Sarva Ritu means all the good qualities of the seasons they came. Not the ill effects, only the good qualities. Sarva Vibhava, all opulences. And what are these opulences? First thing is Punya Vriksha. Punya Vriksha. Punya Vriksha means that vriksha which gives fruits. जो कांटेदार होते हैं ना, they are not Punya Vriksha, they are Papa Vriksha. So in Vedic times, on the roadways, they used to put trees with fruits. आजकल नहीं डालते, क्यों? Why they don't put? Fruits के trees क्यों नहीं बनाते? Auspicious trees क्यों नहीं बनाते? Anyone knows the reason? नहीं पता. जैसे लोग खा लेंगे. अरे खाने दो ना, क्या प्रॉब्लम है? फ्री में खाने दो. What is wrong? Let them eat. There's no problem. So that is what auspicious fruit. This is opulence. भी दिखता है कोई fruit? No, कोई fruit नहीं. अरे tree नहीं दिखता प्रभु जी, आप छोड़ो, पुण्य वृक्ष छोड़ो, वृक्ष ही नहीं है हमारे पास. Then next was Lata. Lata means creepers. Wonderful creepers. This is opulence actually. Ashram ही, हाँ, ashram भी opulence है. So once I told one devotee had come to meet me in BYC. I told I'll come from ashram. And he got really, ashram? अच्छा Kharadi में ashram भी है? I said, हाँ, ashram. Where is the ashram? I want to see. वो like flat में है. अच्छा flat है क्या? वो ashram नहीं है. Ashram means people expect what? Kutia. Some kutia there. And some like this pole, and that sadhu will be sitting and doing one sadhana. This is what we expected ashram. Our ashram is 1 BHK flat. So that is our ashram. What to do? Modern ashram. Prabhupada like this only many bungalows were there. Prabhupada converted into temple. Prabhupada, the temple is not external. Temple depends on activity. Similarly, ashram also depends on activity, not the structure. Ashram is what spiritual practice you do here. Similarly, if a grihastha keeps one's home like a temple, there is worship of Lord, there is chanting, there is recitation of Bhagavatam, there is prasadam that is off, bhoga is offered, prasadam is taken. Yes, there is devotees are invited for sankirtan. Then this is also ashram. That is also what? Ashram. Correct. So ashram means a place where spiritual culture is there. Correct. So very few ashrams are there in Kali Yuga. Udyana, gardens. Upavana, flower gardens. Yes. So all these things are the opulence which is there in Dwarka. See how beautiful is Dwarka? Yes, so this is the real opulence, not skyscraper buildings. वो नहीं है. Next. Gopuradwara margeshu krita kautukatoranam Chitradwaja patakagrair Antapratihata tapam. Oh, next, entering further. Gopuram. What is Gopura? Gates. Gopur. So that kind of arced entrance should be there. That is a real, very nice. That's opulent. House doors. There were toran trees, plantain trees. Torana, it's called. Mango leaves. So these are all very auspicious signs that somebody puts in New Year, festival time. New Year matlab ye 1st Jan nahi. Our New Year, actual New Year. Yes, and flags, garlands, all these things were there. So why these all things were kept? They were all kept to shade the sunshine. Sunshine shade हो रहा था. So Krishna gets a very nice, धूप नहीं लगे भगवान को. Already भगवान के ऊपर छाता है, but still धूप नहीं लगनी चाहिए. That's why it's beautifully arranged and decorated very wonderfully. So flags. Do you have flags nowadays? No flag. India flag. Bharat Mata ki jai. No other flags. Garlands, flower decorations. No, they decorate with that lights. You've seen that 1,000 lights. Ting 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 करके. अभी decoration चालू है because today is भूल गए 31st December. So everyone is decorating for tonight. Okay, garlands. Signs painted with slogans. There were different slogans also. So many things were there. So it's a decoration. Gopuram is the top of temple, correct? Where usually flag is also put, yeah. But every house also has a Gopuram. Now it said Vrindavan had 10,000 temples. How 10,000 temples? Because every house was a temple. Got it, na? The Goswamis, Vajranab established temples, Goswamis established temples. In Goswami times, there were so many temples. How? Because every home was temple. All have houses at Gopuram and flags. That is there. But every house is Gopuram. That Gopura actually is the gate, entrance, gateway. That's called Gopura. And the top part is also called Gopura. So like that, beautifully things were decorated. Now let us see the cleanliness standard of Dwarka. Next. So भगवान आ रहे हैं इसलिए क्या डेकोरेशन किया है देखिए. So this is what details how wonderfully when Lord is coming or devotees are coming, we can decorate. We can get ideas from this section of Bhagavatam. How to welcome devotees. 14. Sammarjitam mahamarga rathya panaka chatvaram siktam gandha jalairuptam phala pushpakshatankuraihi. कैसे सम्मार्जित, thoroughly cleansed, स्वच्छ द्वारका अभियान. You know, people have Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Swachh Dwarka Abhiyan, they had done. And Sammarjita Mahamarga, all the Mahamarga means highways actually. Highways, roads, Sammarjita, well cleaned, thoroughly cleaned. Rathya, the lanes, gali jo hoti hai, that was also cleaned very nicely. Apanaka, Apanaka is a place where shopping, market hota hai na, markets. So that was also very nicely, very well cleaned. Chatvaram. Chatvaram is where people meet, public places. Everything was clean. And not only clean, Siktam Gandha Jalai. So there were scented waters. Scented waters which were applied, put everywhere. Siktam Gandha Jalai. Uptam Phala Pushpa Akshata Ankuraihi. And also everywhere to welcome Lord, there were fruits, there were flowers, and unbroken seeds. So they were all there everywhere. So this is how you should. These are all auspicious welcoming items. See how rich festival days. Every day is festival, but this is Krishna's homecoming festival. Next sloka. So 14 is done. 15th. So this particular sloka shows every house prepared for Krishna's worship. Dwari dwari grihanam cha Dadyakshata falekshubhaihi Alankritam purna kumbhair Balibhir dhupa deepakaihi. So this particular shloka shows how every house, every single house prepared for Krishna's welcoming. Dwari dwari, har dwar mein, every door. Grihanam cha, of all the houses, what was there? Dadi. Now you all tell me what is the meaning. Dadi matlab? Dahi, curd, okay. Akshata phala, unbroken fruit that is not broken. Akshata phala. Ikshubhi is sugar cane. You have seen some places they keep sugar canes. Now Maharashtra is very famous for sugar canes. So like the sugar canes were also kept. Alankritam purna kumbhai. Kumbha is pot. And purna kumbhai means that water pot, full water pot. Alankritam, like that they are decorated. Bali bihi, along with other like articles for worship, dhoop, incense, deepak, lamp. With all these things, they'd welcome to welcome Krishna. Every house took part. Now, even Modi ji sometimes, Modi ji also tells na everyone to take part. He told, this is हमारी अमृत महोत्सव है, आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव, 75th year of आजादी. So what he told everyone to do? भूल गए आप लोग? हाँ, फ्लैग लगाने के लिए. कहाँ पे? हर घर के बाहर, बालकनी में, घर घर के ऊपर जो है क्या लगना चाहिए? फ्लैग लगना चाहिए, बिकॉज आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव है. So similarly, this is the real Amrit Mahotsav because Krishna is coming. Yes, Krishna is going to come here. Every single person took part. Because Krishna is coming, every house they took part and they decorated like this only. With all dahi and phal, sugar cane, all these things. Please take note. This is how we should decorate for festivals. Okay. So we have covered till shloka number 15. And next time when we come, we will have a very proper reception of Krishna. How properly Krishna was, the reception of Krishna was there. That is something we will see in the next class. Okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. There's a question. If anyone has question, you can definitely say. Please clarify. Clarify what? What to clarify, Dhanraj? Clarify whole class. Please hear recording again. Everything will be crystal clear. Anyone has any question? Anyone else? Yes.
So there is difference between Bhava of Vrindavan Gopis and Dwarkavasis. As the Dwarkavasis know, Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. And still he is saying we could not be able to live without you if you are not here. We could not see your face. So उस भाव में वो सिर्फ कह रहे हैं या एक्चुअल में उनका गोपी भाव है? Give some light on that.
See, the bhav of separation and love for Krishna that both have. It is not that Dwarkavasis ka prem kam hai vagara. No. But Dwarkavasis, now you saw na bhavaya nastvam bhava vishwa bhavana tvameva mata tav suhrit pati pita. They see Krishna as God. They see Krishna like a father. On the other hand, the Dwarkavasis, the Vrindavanvasis see Krishna as their child. Father matlab we depend on you. They say na, yasyanu vritya kritino bhabu vima. We got success by following you. Rajavasis will tell you, hey, Krishna, you follow me. That's why he follows us, so he got success. So they see Krishna as inferior, as a child. And that is the sweetness. And on the other hand, they see somebody sees Krishna as a father figure. Aisa, that is greatness. So Dwarka, Krishna's greatness is prominent. In Vrindavan, Krishna's sweetness is prominent. And Krishna likes Madhurya, sweetness. Like, okay. Will you take question which is not related to the lecture? It depends on what's the question. So please type it. Please give little more information of Paramatma as his role to be seated in heart if he controls the jiva. Paramatma's role is described in 13th chapter as Upadrishta Anumanta. Krishna sees our karma. Yes, Upadrishta. He tries to see the karma, and Anumanta. As per our karma, he awards as reaction. So Upadrishta means overseer of all our karma. Kaise karma kar rahe ho? What type of karma you are doing? That is Upadrishta. And Anumanta is basis on the previous karma, he sanctions our actions. So this is the role of Paramatma. Please read 13th chapter. Okay, thank you, Riya Mataji. Prabhuji, somewhere Prabhupada quoted that Dwarkadish and Vrindavan form of Krishna are two forms. It's actually one person only. There is no difference between Dwarka Krishna or Vrindavan Krishna. There is no difference as such. But if you see Dwarka, Krishna is in Aishwarya Bhav. And in Vrindavan, Krishna is in Madhurya Bhav. It's not that they are three different people. Some people say that, Arey, Krishna Vrindavan ka alag hai, Mathura ka alag hai, Dwarka ka alag hai. Person is same, but his bhav is different. His mood is different. And we also find that, na? Office mein mood kaisa hai, ghar pe mood kaisa hai? Alag rahega, na? It's not that we have same mood in office and home. If somebody shows office ka mood ghar pe, एंड घर का मूड ऑफिस में क्या होगा उसका, अरे हरि बोल हो जाएगा पूरा. So you can't mix both. Prabhuji, Paramatma directs the jiva internally. Yes, Paramatma is always directing jiva, but we are not qualified to receive the direction of Paramatma. So that is why we have to receive the direction of Guru. We are only qualified to receive direction of mind. हम अरे माइंड बोलेगा कुछ, अरे परमात्मा ने कहा, नहीं वो मन है हमारा. That's why we have to check with Guru. Last question. Prabhuji, is it true that Srila Narahari Sarkar Thakur worshipped Mahaprabhu in Madhurya Bhav as a Nagari? This is always preached by Navdeep Babajis. They say that contains Nagari Bhav. No, Nagari Bhav is Apasampradai. It's bogus. Gauranga Nagari who say that Nitai Bhaja Nitai Gaur Radhe Sham Hare Krishna Hare Ram. They sing this mantra, which is not in Shastra. No, absolutely not. Gauranga Mahaprabhu should be worshipped in the mood of a master only. Gauranga Mahaprabhu को कभी माधुर्य भाव में नहीं worship करते. This is not Gaudiya Parampara. So Gauranga Nagari is one of the Apasampradayas, which was destroyed by Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. It is not bona fide. Okay. Bhaja Nitai Gaur Radhe Sham Hare Krishna Hare Ram. They sing that mantra. They have combined Gaur Nitai also. This is bogus. It's not correct. And Narahari Sarkar is a very genuine devotee who has written is Bhakti Ratnakar. Narahari Sarkar. He has written this book. He's a very bona fide devotee of God. So this is not correct. Hare Krishna. और किसी को कुछ टीका टिप्पणी कुछ बोलना है? Anybody else? Okay, thank you. Shri Prabhupada की जय. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय. गौर प्रेमानंदी. हरि हरि बोल.